This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Good morning, my Real News Media TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning for August 29, 2023, police defend the response to Manchester armed robbery. Deputy Commissioner in charge of crime Fitzbailey is defending the police's response to Friday's armed robbery in Mandeville, Manchester. Speaking with the news on Monday afternoon, DCP Bailey said a police team responded to the incident within less than 2 minutes and engaged the criminals.
Within less than 2 minutes, the police actually responded, and there was some engagement. In fact, there was another police officer who was on duty who actually engaged the criminal in a gunfight. The police cannot be everywhere at the same time. We are not what I consider to be. We can't be omnipresent. Whilst I admit that we have a responsibility to serve, protect, and reassure, but there's other responsibilities that are required, not just the police being present.
Poverty worsened despite a lower unemployment rate, says Golding. Opposition leader Mark Golding is claiming that despite the reduced unemployment rate, poverty has worsened. Speaking at a People's National Party meeting in Portland on the weekend, the opposition leader said the ruling Jamaica Labour Party has failed the Jamaican people.
They talk about unemployment is at 4.5%, but it just shows you what a lopsided economy we have, where you can say you have unemployment at 4.5%, yet we have virtually no growth in the economy, 1% growth projected, and we have poverty going up. In 2021, it went up by 6% over where it was when previously measured. And since then, the COVID stimulus dry up, the cost of living gone up and up and up, inflation, and the government has not responded to cushion the crisis on the people. The People's National Party is the only hope for Jamaica at this time.
Daniel Rowe alleged killer charged. Coyote Seychelles, who was last week named by police as the alleged killer of 80-year-old Daniel Rowe, has been charged. Seychelles, a dental assistant who police say was the intimate partner of Daniel's father, was on Monday afternoon charged for Daniel's kidnapping and murder. This was confirmed by Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of crime and security, Fitzbailey, when the news contacted him on Monday. In a video released by the Jamaica Constabulary Force on Friday, DCP Bailey said the police had not yet established a clear motive for the crime, but as the investigation proceeds, we expect that real motive will be manifested. He said the breakthrough is a reflection of the commitment, patience, and the diligence of investigators in this matter, and I want to commend the team that was involved in this investigation. The arrest of Seychelles a little over 2 weeks ago was the first major breakthrough in the case 2 months after Daniel's slaying. DCP Bailey had previously announced that the woman was picked up in the corporate area on Friday, August 11, about 2:30 p.m. On June 8, Daniel was abducted from Brayton Primary School in Portmore, St. Catherine. She was later found on Roosevelt Avenue in St. Andrew with her throat slashed. She died at the Bustamante Hospital for Children 2 days after the ordeal. Daniel was laid to rest on July 23. St. Mary police searching for men involved in supermarket robbery. The St. Mary police have launched a manhunt for a group of armed men who staged a robbery at a supermarket in the parish on Sunday. Reports are that about 4 p.m., 5 men armed with handguns entered the supermarket located at the Three Hills Retreat. The men held the owner, a Chinese national, at gunpoint and stole more than $230,000. The robbers escaped in a white Toyota Axiomotor car. Spencer loses regional chair election weeks after candidate race. Colonel Spencer, who lost his bid to represent the People's National Party in St. Elizabeth Northeastern in June, has again faced a defeat after being rejected to continue as the party's Region 5 chairman. Hopton McCarthy, a former chairman of the PNP's Region 5, has been returned as its chairman. Region 5 comprises Manchester and St. Elizabeth. McCarthy, who was replaced 2 years ago as chairman by Spencer, regained the post on Sunday. He received 199 votes to Spencer's 135 during a regional executive conference at Knox College Cobbler campus. Spencer, during an interview with the News, suggested he was not confident he would be selected to continue as chairman due to poor mobilization. I was contemplating long and hard if I should have run back because sometimes it is best to quit while you're ahead. I know that I will go down in history for the regional chairman who has been responsible for rebuilding Region 5, said Spencer. There were comrades who were encouraging me to go forward, but I say there was a lack of enthusiasm on my part to go forward. So as it relates to the results, that would have been due to a lack of mobilization on our part, he added. This latest defeat follows Spencer losing his bid to be the party's representative in St. Elizabeth Northeastern against the Zuleika Jess. When asked about his political future, Spencer said he will still be contributing to the PNP's mobilization. You don't have to be at the helm to do the party's work. I may just not be the regional chairman, but sometimes you are more effective operating from the stands than being at wicket. I am still here. I have a number of candidates who I have been working with at the local government level over the last 2 years, and I will continue to be working with them, he said. Undisputedly, the region is now in a state of political readiness and is ready for any form of political eventuality. I ensured that we have all 30 local government election candidates in place, and within a couple more weeks, we will have all the parliamentary candidates in place, he added. Spencer credits himself for making the party's Region 5 attractive. I wish Comrade McCarthy all the best, and as I said in a post that I made on social media, I dedicated 2 years, basically a sacrifice, because when you are in opposition, people don't remember that it is voluntary work. You don't get paid for it, he said. McCarthy told the News that he will be mobilizing the region with the assistance of Manchester North Western Member of Parliament Michael Phillips and a former Manchester Central MP Peter Bunting. I want to thank Kern for his contribution and going forward as a Region 5, ensure that we secure the victories and the Comrade Mark Golding becomes the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. For the last 2 years, I have worked with Comrade Kern in the region with no issues, and I am sure that he will work with me. In St. Elizabeth Northeast, Comrade Jess is now the candidate, and I expect him as a comrade to work with Jess, he said. In terms of election preparedness, Comrade Michael Phillips is in charge of St. Elizabeth and Comrade Peter Bunting is in charge of Manchester. The party is getting itself ready, and with the assignment of Comrade Michael in St. Elizabeth and Comrade Bunting in Manchester, that is a signal that we are taking it very seriously, added McCarthy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.